Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe?
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah.
So I wanted a change of scenery, a new job in a gorgeous place.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Okay, the manager left me a task list for Great, here's the list. Introduce myself on air? What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Great song. That new DJ really has the stuff. Study them a little first. A message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. You're kidding. Guess I should probably break the ice. How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles? Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. Download a dating app, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. About this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort, but I'm not doing that right now. Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. State of mind.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience.
Now one more thing just while you're lit. I'll pour my heart out on this old bar top. 'Cause my eyes are wet, but my mouth is dry from talking. And I hope you don't mind me having the last drop.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
If you need me, honey, I'll be.
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Even though right now you think that guy has hung the moon, I wish you well in that.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything.
But if the new
My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
I know you wanted out of here so long.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Oh my god, this takes me back.
Maybe working this bar 6 nights a week don't seem like much of a job to you. I never thought I'd be here all my life, but I don't know what else to do. I could work downtown from 9 to 5, 'cause this old guitar keeps me alive. Playing country music's all I know.
Going with the mysterious metropolis of New Eden. Now, all I need is 5 million NPCs. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Country music's all I know. All I know is the sound of my guitar.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned! Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order, and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. Maybe you're putting too much effort into this relationship. Could be time to consider other options.
What? Why would you say that?
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Telling me what I should do. If I do just the opposite, it don't mean I don't love you. Don't you go on thinking that I don't give a damn. Maybe I can't help it.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
That's part of who I am.
It's throwback time. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand, a heart, and a brain. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in his grave.
This place definitely needs an update. One of these might work. This better live up to the mystery. Cool. As a former member of Drugstore Makeup, I'm not in a position to knock anyone's band name. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay, just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay, I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
So, you and Tara had a good run.
Oh, no.
You said UC was your dream school, and dreams are about embracing the unknown. After just a few weeks, you develop an interest in peer-to-peer counseling.
Whoa.
The same unique personality that led you to call me while your ex-boyfriend is still sobbing in the background makes you a perfect candidate for wading through the messy emotions of your fellow classmates.
I am really good at knowing what other people should do all the time.
And that's where you meet your new best friend. She connects with the new you, the one filled with passion and untapped potential. Weirdly, her name is also Tara.
Then I don't have to switch my bracelet.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. This is Haven's number. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. Yikes. Some drummers dream of sitting in with the Stones or the Who. I know who I'd rather play with. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
Yeah, we're like a band of gypsies headed down the road. Been all through this country.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Sure, we're on the road again. But I wanna know, what city are we in? Last night it was Tulsa. Where are we going now? Are we headed south to Austin or Las Vegas?
situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
We've been in everywhere we
Elevate your
go.
job prospects
One thing
today.
I wanna know, what city are we in? I don't
Rough
know
first
where
day,
we're
huh?
playing. Don't know where we've been, and I don't know where we're staying. Sure, we're on the road.
Are you ready? 'Cause here comes trouble.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them? Okay, Fiona. Wow me. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents... decide to go for ice cream. The evening takes a turn for the casual. And as the four of you stroll downtown Haven, a weight lifts from your shoulders.
I actually feel more relaxed now.
You can even still taste the butter pecan on your girlfriend's lips when you kiss her goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Just a little kid, blood flowing into my rosy cheeks. Now a river runs right from my knuckles into the sea.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
There's a pale girl staring through the mirror at me.
The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche ice cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
I see that you dread a long and conflict-laden year ahead of you with your new roommate. You need not.
Oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
It's a week later. He calls a second house meeting, this one to tell you everything he thinks is wrong with you. You're too quiet, too much of a quote-unquote neat freak.
Ouch.
But then, when he storms out and declares he's never coming back, you finally hear something you haven't heard in months. Quiet.
Sounds wonderful. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, bro. Time to deliver good music. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else. How embarrassing. Anyone can get lucky 4 times in a row. It doesn't mean anything. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Could lure the cat out of the walls. It was genuinely my pleasure. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Sex, drugs, and original pressings. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers. Oh, mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. Damn it, past Dave. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny. Honestly, if this is as bad as Kasha seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
You once told me be your own man. Listen up, baby, I'll tell you all I can. I'm no fool, you see, I understand.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing: friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Sick GTO. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Gave me all the facts. Don't stand no cheating or midnight creeping. I know where you've been sleeping. I'm gonna leave.
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Sex, drugs, him. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference, that's all for records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week.
That's rad. You always remember your first Pride.
I'm really excited. I've been, out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Give me just a sec. $14. Not bad. Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? He did have a decent role. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. You aren't there long before you spot him, looking even more delicious than the empanadas he just bought.
Yes.
There's chemistry right away, and before you know it, the two of you have left the festival for some place a little more private.
Yep, keep talking.
The next day, though, you realize you were so caught up in him that you didn't really get to experience Pride.
Oh.
So the two of you immediately start making plans for next year.
That's great. So now I'm hyped. Thanks.
Anytime. Thanks for calling in. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, Combo Lock. Yum, yum. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open. that wasn't it. Guess that wasn't it either. Shit. Maybe I should take another look at those records. No cigar. There must be something in those record covers that I'm missing. I should give those albums another look. I know there's something there. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Let's pop this bad boy open. Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something.
Don't catch me, I'm not gonna fall. I know it looks like I'm headed for a wall. Nothing ventured, nothing to gain. Feeling this time I might not be insane, but I'm turning it around and around. My head's running fast. No, I ain't turning back. I walk through this world.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
I know I've got friends. I still get so lonely. If I look in your eyes, I want you to hold me. Sorry that I care. I'm sorry that I care. It's really not that fair. I can't help but care.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch. Sex fire, sick and tired of acting all tough. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly what I'm feeling. This life aside, I'm like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high.
place looks great.
Exactly what I'm feeling. This life is silent like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high. Oh, what did you do? I'm hooked on all these feelings. Sorry that I can't.
All good things must come to an end. Which means Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right. Signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Kind of a bummer to take down all the decorations. I'll be back tomorrow. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Did I miss any other Pride stuff? Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell.
There's a ghost in my house, creeping in my bed.
Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
Making me feel better, oh dead. I can hear it turning.
Fuck you, app. I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really? Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Same shit, different day. I like that he hand wrote in a 1 with all the exclamation points. Fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice until we hit a 1. Look out for sticky meteorites. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right, thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to, like, level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, The people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. On my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business? That game took a... lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
Damn it!
Aw, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not your fault I'm unbeatable.
What the hell, man? Is this table rigged? Is this a grift?
I would never cheat at foosball, Steph. Foosball is a sacred right.
I'm cursed. That's the only explanation.
Fall into the sea.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
Feels like home. Whispers in need.
Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Just checking out some other options. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You're read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
All right, man, just stop. Clearly, you care more about your perception of yourself as a good guy than actually doing good.
But
You don't want to accept responsibility. You just want to skate by and avoid ever owning up to what you did. And that makes you worse than a creep. It makes you an asshole. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper. But only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beetle Mate. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. But wait, there's more. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Fiona was right. This game rules. Seriously thinking of how to make a session happen. Fiona was amazing in this. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
You know what? I'm just gonna hang up now.
Wait.
I'm just teasing. How can I help?
Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You realize that you care more about soccer than what she thinks. You stop playing for her and start playing for you.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Creeping in my bed, going through my things, making me feel better. Oh, dead. I can hear it turning, and over my door, giving me the creeping.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No, pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. No one deserves what happened to them. But they weren't no one. They were so beautiful.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. This thing grows more every session. My comm-sci professor called that scope creep. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life, but I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
No, you didn't. I know you wanted to, but I could see it in your face. You were disappointed.
I needed time. You were always like a superhero to me. My brain couldn't make sense of you struggling like that.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... Maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
What do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Depending on a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd. Yeah. That's pretty dumb. It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
That's really nice. It's also total bullshit. There's no excuse to treat you or anyone like I did.
Water under the bridge.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you're so terrified you pretend to be Geico.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Captive and chained. I write rhymes, I write.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I
Year's, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Damn, I must have really made her feel bad. In the end, I was the one who needed to figure out her shit.
And I was a boy from school.
Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Extremely rainbow, extremely body, just like Violet promised. Whoops, haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Damn, Mikey. I was supposed to play this with Fiona, but it was probably a good thing we didn't. Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. His name is Quigsby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quigsby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Gotta add the latest game. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Hey, Gabe, how do you spell insecurities?
I know how to spell. I-N-S-E-C-U-R-A. Man, shut up. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know? Oh, so close! Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it. I mean, I could just erase all of this, but I've got too much honor in my blood. I never really found religious music inspirational, and then I saw how much money these bands make. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. What the hell is Ducky up to? Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
I'm very confident somewhere out there I'll find exactly what I want, kicking and screaming. No, nothing must stop me.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So, head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, it's on. Where's this next clue? scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks. Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending a fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
Head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging.
Wah, wah. Come on, callers. Or don't.
Act like strangers in the daylight. The place safe, but I can feel my heart move. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. I put my guard down, I want contact. Wait up, call back.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them all, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kickstand. I've been feeling it since 1966 now.
All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners.
Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Happy over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leave it with the babies till the mama call a grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm done with moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best to pull through, but there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first note to catch the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
Don't lose your focus. Something fair. She's supernatural. You'll gladly let her devour. You so unpredictable, like a wildfire. She's supernatural.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
She makes the rules of how she plays. Follow moves, yeah. Believe you're mine. Show
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
a dangerous woman is coming for you. She's supernatural. You'll gladly let her devour you so unpredictable, like a wildfire. She's supernatural. You'll gladly let her devour you so unpredictable, like a wildfire.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. It's 17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news, indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it to spend some time actually enjoying these old mountains you call home.
I've always wanted to try my hand at snowboarding.
Okay, you go snowboarding. You ride the lift up to the top on your first run, and by accident, you end up on a double black diamond. It's an experience that would be terrifying if you weren't such an inexplicably good snowboarder. On that day, a new Ducky is born. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky. Gotta keep looking. Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. And 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Despite her best efforts, she breaks down in tears.
Oh no.
She's worried that she did something wrong, that you gave up on your dream because of her.
I've only ever felt supported by her.
And you tell her so. Still, you leave feeling like you did something wrong.
This sounds awful.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Tesla, 12 subs, the choir singing, bone thugs are banging, yacht party at sea. New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my.
All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
I want, and all I want is your love.